Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's another banger of a video for you guys today. And it's come to my attention that y'all don't really know me like that. Like, for real. Y'all be supporting me. The past two full videos I made on YouTube are some of my highest viewed. I like 90 views, which is a lot for me. Thank you. The shorts be taken off. Some of them get 1,000, 2,000 views. Same thing with the Instagram and the TikTok. So I thank you for y'all support. By the way, if you're not following the TikTok or the Instagram, do that. Support your boy. It's Pick Me Sports News for Instagram, for TikTok, and obviously right here on YouTube. Help your boy out. But again, I appreciate y'all running it up on that. But y'all don't truly know me as a sports fan, or probably even my name. So I'm gonna jump into that, and you guys are gonna get to know me, Sport Edition. All right, get to know me. We're gonna start with the two most basic things: my name and my degree. So let's start with my name. It's John. Can't fuck it up. It's 4 letters, named after my dad. It's pretty simple. My degree is in sports marketing and media. Why did I get that degree? Because I love sports and I love making content about sports. Hence the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram pages. Right? Right. So I can do that. So that's the basics. Now, why do I want to do this? I love sports. Plain and simple. Like Ole Miss hat. Ole Miss football, pretty good. Ole Miss baseball, pretty good. I got like huge Vanderbilt baseball fan. I watch college baseball, regular baseball, Korean baseball, Japanese baseball, NBA, college basketball, college football, NFL, hockey. Damn, if there's volleyball on the TV, I'll stop and watch a set. There's some women's SEC volleyball going. Watch tennis for like 3 people: it's Serena, Coco, and Naomi Osaka. Don't really tune into golf, but it's whatever. I like watching sports. My channel, my TV is always on either ESPN, the DS Network, Fox Sports 1, CBS Sports HQ. Anything that has sports, my TV's on it. My algorithm on TikTok, say 98% sports. Like, I just generally love sports. I love competing, the passion, the teamwork, all that. It's just something about sports you can't find anywhere else. But enough about that. Now I'll tell you about me personally and everything I like and dislike about sports. Which brings us to a questionnaire that I made about myself, for you guys, so you get to know me better with the sports part. We're going to start with my favorite sport. That's baseball. I personally have played baseball my entire life. Not even joking. My dad signed me up when I was 4. I'm 26. You can do the math. I've been playing baseball my entire life. Like, grew up in New York, so I was this leads to the next question. Favorite sports team and favorite players. For baseball, at least. Grew up in New York, Yankee fan, die hard since a youngin. Multiple jerseys, multiple hats, multiple games. Old Yankee Stadium, new Yankee Stadium. I've gone to opening day for the past like 4 years. Like, die hard Yankee fan. Grew up watching Jeter. Favorite player all time for baseball. Favorite player all time for baseball. Favorite Yankee for baseball. Obviously, had his jersey. The reason why I wore number 2. I went 22 years of baseball. It was about 4 years where I wasn't number 2. And that's it. Any chance I could get to be number 2, I got simply because Derek Jeter was my idol. So I was number 2. Played shortstop, had his glove, played just like him. Didn't bat like him, had an A-Rod batting stance, but played just like Jeter. Just like Jeter. Now, sticking on baseball, we're going to talk about favorite player currently on the Yankees, as much hate as he gets, huge Volpe fan. Huge Volpe fan. You can say what you want about his defense and the fact that he was batting 98 and 109, 112 for like 3 months. I'm going to stick with the kid. Volpe's my favorite current Yankee. The another guy I truly like, obviously Aaron Judge. Love Aaron Judge. But Garrett Cole, I think now, between me and you, the Yankees should have got Garrett Cole after right when he was on the Pirates before he went to the Astros. But hindsight's 2020, and I'm not saying I'm better than Brian Cashman, but I'm better than Brian Cashman. But sticking again, still with baseball. Favorite baseball player right now since Jeter's retired, Bryce Harper. 19, rookie of the year. Plays with aggression, passion. Y'all could call him a whiner all you want. That's y'all. That's not me. I have his jersey when he was with the Nationals. I have his jersey when he was at the Phillies. Did an art project on him in school. Like, did a paper for him in college about him. Like, Bryce Harper is my favorite. Also, honorable mentions, Manny Machado. Third base. Love me some Manny Machado. Nolan Arenado. Love Mike Trout. Basically, if you play shortstop at third base, I'm going to fuck with you. Robinson Cano. What you know about Robinson Cano? Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all youngins don't know Robinson Cano like that. Who else? I have all those jerseys in my closet. Bobby Witt Jr. Carlos Correa, pre-cheating scandal. Like, Fernando Tatis, outside of his drug use. Baseball is my sport. I'm telling y'all, baseball is my sport. I do love basketball. Nah, I don't love basketball. I love football more than I love basketball. So let's do a little football section. Niners. San Francisco 49ers. Now, you may be wondering, John, you live all the way on the East Coast. You live in New York, New Jersey. The Jets and Giants are right there. How the fuck did you end up a 49ers fan? And I'm going to tell you. My dad. Dad was a Joe Montana fan when he was at Notre Dame. Dad said wherever Joe Montana went, he went. Joe Montana went to the Niners. Dad went to the Niners. Never looked back. Now, don't get me wrong. They've been successful. They just haven't won it all in my life. I got to see them win all those Super Bowls with Joe Montana. Like, I got Colin Kaepernick losing to Joe Flacco in 8th grade. Didn't go to school that next day. And I have 2 losses to the Kansas City Chiefs. One, if Jimmy Garoppolo learned how to throw a ball, the Chiefs dynasty doesn't start if we win that one Super Bowl. And then the other year just get dismantled by injuries. But yeah, I bleed red and gold. Bang, bang, Niner game. If we're going to talk favorite player on the team right now, George Kittle, because he's crazy. Love me some George Kittle. And then I would say I'm always drawn to quarterbacks because they're like the star. They get all the attention. I wanted to be a quarterback. I didn't grow, so obviously that didn't happen. So Brock Purdy, love me some Brock Purdy. And I'm going to hold you. Didn't hate Mac Jones at Alabama and when he was with New England. But the Mac-10, he letting it fly because the Glock Purdy jammed. Mac Jones, I'm not buying a Mac Jones jersey. But I'm just saying now, hey. Lions doing good. Outside the strength and conditioning coach, that needs to get fired. But yeah, like, had a Jeff Garcia jersey growing up, which is diabolical, I know. I have a Colin Kaepernick jersey, Jimmy G, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy. I made a dumb decision to ask for a Trey Lance jersey, and you know what happened with that. But yeah, Niner game every day. Every Sunday, Monday, Thursday, whenever they play, Niners all the way. Red and gold, baby. And then for basketball, Lakers. Anyway, John, Again, you live on the East Coast. The Knicks and the Nets are right there. How could you? My father. All the sports stuff leads back to my dad. He said wherever Magic Johnson went, that's where he went. Magic Johnson went to the Lakers. My dad went to the Lakers. And luckily, the Lakers have been a little more successful in recent years. For me, Kobe got 2 with Paul Gasol, the bubble with LeBron. So I've been able to see the Lakers win. Now, if you're asking me favorite player, obviously Kobe. Again, Kobe was 8 when Afro came back. He was bald in 24. So, but yeah, watch Kobe. Loved Kobe. Kobe jerseys. I don't know. You want to know how much of a Laker fan I am? Not just a bandwagon because we have LeBron and Luka. I have a Lonzo Ball home Laker jersey. That's right. Lonzo Ball, when he was drafted by the Lakers. You cannot tell me I'm not a dedicated fan. Watching Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram that one year. I'm true to the shits with the Lakers. With that being said, though, as a native New Yorker, it is fun to root for the Knicks. Side note, not even a side note, it's the next year, Jalen Brunson. But yeah, Laker fan through and through. Austin Reeves the other night dropped 51. By the time this video is going to be like a week ago, but like Austin Reeves dropped 51. We have Luka Doncic, LeBron, like Laker fan. Now, my only problem with the Lakers is that their game started at 10 p.m. Growing up when I was little, that was my bedtime. So I wasn't allowed to stay up to watch Laker games. I'm an adult. I thank my dad for putting me to bed early because these Laker games don't be ending until 1 a.m. and sometimes I'd be tired. But I'm going to stick with the team, whether they're good or they're bad. No LeBron with LeBron. AD out. AD's not even on the team anymore. That's how much I don't pay attention to basketball. But, like, Luka out. Lakers through and through. Got a Lakers sweater. I think I have a Laker mug somewhere in my kitchen. Big Laker fan. But, again, go Knicks. Knicks are fun. This might be the next year. On to hockey. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't get into hockey till like a few years ago. I'm not even going to hold you. Not even going to hold you. And it's probably the second team of the area I live in that I root for. Because I'm a Ranger fan. I know. The second team that makes sense that I root for is the New York team being in New York/New Jersey. You're like, John, how come not the Devils? They suck? They probably don't suck. They do suck. They sucked for a bit. Don't care about them. Devils weren't cool. Islanders, to me, the hockey fans, don't kill me. I just told you I just got into the sport, so I don't know all my history about hockey. The most I knew about hockey was Wayne Gretzky and Henrik Lundqvist. So hockey fans, don't come after me. But to me, the Islanders were just the Mets on ice. That sounds like a Broadway play. They were just the Mets on ice. So I didn't really care too much about the Islanders because I was like, I don't need all that nonsense. Plus, blue and orange is not the best color combination together. Like, it don't look good on the Mets. It don't look good on the Islanders. It don't look good. Like, the Knicks make it work. The blue and orange, the Knicks make it work. But, like, it's not. I think it's the shades of the blues and oranges. They're not in unison. They're all different. But, like, Rangers. If you want to know my favorite player on the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Why? Because goalies are a different breed. And he's Russian. He's Russian and crazy. Goalies are a different breed. Samika Zibanejad, Chris Kreider. I'm just naming the stars because, I don't be watching. I be watching hockey, but I don't know ins and outs in hockey. But I can tell you that some of the hockey I have watched, the Dallas Stars have a very nice, like, neon green jersey. I would never buy it because fuck Dallas. But they have a nice jersey. So do the Seattle Kraken. That light blue jersey, fire. Now, if you want to know something even weirder, little family info, somehow, some way, my sister ended up a Maple Leafs fan. Hey, I'm a Ranger fan, sister's a Maple Leafs fan, dad's an Islander fan. This whole family is a mess when it comes to hockey. It's the Rangers' years this year. No, it's not. Yes, it is. And then for soccer, I watched soccer when I moved to the town I live in because it was a white town. So that's all they really cared about was soccer. This is somewhat of a bandwagon, but like Real Madrid, I'm not even gonna hold you. I haven't kept up with soccer in a minute. I stopped watching it. Back then, I could have told you who played on Real Madrid and the formation. That now I'm like, don't know. If we're talking MLS, Miami. No, I'm joking. Even though Messi is the GOAT, I'm joking. MLS, NYCFC. Again, I don't really be watching soccer like that. But NYCFC, root for them. Again, local. They're like 30 minutes away. For the women's soccer, nah, I'm outside the World Cup. Don't be really watching women's soccer because they don't be on TV. But the Gotham be killing it. I be seeing the highlights pop up on my Instagram. They game look lit. Speaking of women's sports, WNBA. Again, split. Because you have the Sparks, LA, Laker fan. Sparks are purple and gold like the Lakers. I thought, that's just, I was young. That's just the women Lakers. Like, oh, yeah. So the Sparks. However, Brooklyn native. New York Liberty right there. So, I be rooting for the Liberty more than I do the Sparks. I'll be honest with you. So, that's it for women's sports. I'll be watching women's sports as much as I should. And I promote women's sports. I promote women in all sports, not just women's sports. Women could be, I don't know if a woman could play football. But they could be in the organization. Like, what's her face? For the Colts. Jim Irsay's daughter, she be on the sidelines, headphone, clipboard, she be killing it. But I'm going on a tangent. This is supposed to be about me. But yeah, so to recap, because I've just been yapping. Favorite sports teams: Yankees, Niners, Lakers, Rangers. Core four, big four right there. Favorite player for each: Volpe, Igor, Kittle, Austin Reeves. I'm a big Austin Reeves fan. I didn't say it when I was doing the basketball, but Austin Reeves is him. Got my degree in sports marketing. And the only thing that separates me from all these other content creators is consistency. I thank y'all for watching this video. Subscribe and follow all the channels and pages I mentioned at the beginning. They'll be in the description down below. And I will see you guys sometime next week.